welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I have styled dough bowls in my home and also give you some ideas of different ways that you may could style them in yours. I know that dough bowls are kind of a farmhousey decor piece, but you know that I love my style and my decor in my home is very farmhouse. But I just think that dough bowls and things of that texture just add character to the places that we decide to put them in our home. I have 3 dough bowls, 3 different sizes and shapes that I'm going to be sharing with you today, how I have them styled in my home, and then also show you another one and give you some different ideas of how I've styled it in the past. So I know that this video may be a little bit different than what I usually share, but I have kind of a series that I want to start putting on my channel of how I style and decorate with different items in my home. I don't think I will share them all in order, but I do want to share with you those ideas that I have. I love to hear different decorating tips and tricks from people, and I do not consider myself an expert in this category, but it is something that I love, and I want to share with you how I have styled things in my home just to give you some inspiration if you're looking for it. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. The first dough bowl that I want to share with you, I don't have it currently styled, but I have used it in many different places throughout my home over the years. But it is this dough bowl, and I'm sure you've all seen it from Hobby Lobby. That is where I got this one. I think the sticker is still on the back. It's from the Robert Stanley collection. And this says fall 2019, so I've had this for several years. But I think that this is just a really good size dough bowl. I have had this like as my table centerpiece before and just displayed things in there. I have used it at the fall time and displayed it full of pumpkins. That's always fun. But just a really good piece to have. And I feel like you can add anything to it and it's going to stand out and pop. Like I said, I don't have it styled right now, but I have styled it before. I will style it again in the future. Even if you don't like to decorate with farmhouse decor, I think that this makes for a perfect table centerpiece. Like I shared, I've done that before, just sat in the middle of my table and then put my decor in it so it's not sitting directly on the table, and then it makes for easy cleanup. You can just move the whole bowl and then all the decor comes off with it, and you don't have to move multiple different pieces of decor. Just a really nice way to contain items that you're wanting to display. Another idea of a way to style this dough bowl is to use it in a coffee bar. My mom does this, and she displays her K-cups at her coffee bar station in her dough bowl that looks like this, and I think that's another really good way to style it. Okay, my next dough bowl is this really pretty circular shape. I absolutely love this one, and as you can tell, it's displayed on my hutch. I'm sure you have seen it up here before if you have watched any of my other videos, but I just have some greenery displayed in there with a little rooster and some little like glass beaded garland draping out of it. Again, I just think it's an excellent way to display items and kind of give them a purpose for being where they are placed. My great aunt gifted this to me. She knows how much I love things like this. And we were visiting her one day. She actually lives in Louisiana. And she asked if I would be interested in this dough bowl. So I thought that was so nice of her to gift that to me. I did not have anything like this before. You can see back there, it is a very nice size. So I could definitely use it for a lot of different purposes. But for right now, I just have it displayed up here as a decor, or anchoring my decor into place. So love the shape of this. It is different than any of the other dough bowls that I have, and it is just so very special to me. And I love how it pairs with all of the other decor that I have up here on my hutch. I recently did a video where I took you through each space of my hutch and told you about the decor that was there and where I got it from. So definitely check out that video. If you missed it, I'll have it linked down below. But yes, this is my circular dough bowl that I absolutely love. Okay, this next dough bowl that I want to share is this beauty back here. You can see how large it is. Let me back up so you can see this whole furniture piece, but it is a very large dough bowl, and I actually got it for $10 from a store in Tennessee that sadly is no longer open, but it had a crack on this end down here. And as you can tell, you really can't even see it once I've added all my decor to it, but it was $10 as is. And so I got this large, beautiful dough bowl for only $10. That will forever be one of my favorite finds. But I just have it displayed on top of this TV furniture piece that we have in our living room. And as you can see, I just have some more farmhouse decor on it. I think that this little lamp in the middle of it is so cute. And then I just have some thrifted candle holders, as well as some I got from Hobby Lobby, with a little greenery kind of piece of garland and some farmhouse beads in there. So as you can tell, I do put a lot of farmhouse decor with my dough bowls, but I think you could use them for many other purposes, even if you don't like to decorate in the farmhouse theme. But you can see just how good it looks. Like I said, just kind of holding those items in place, giving them a purpose and reason for being where they are. And I just love the textural element that it brings. I do have this displayed on a top of wood. So the dough bowl is wood, as well as the surface it is sitting on, but it's two different colors, two different textures, and I just absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite decor pieces that I own, and this is how I have it styled. The last dough bowl that I want to share with you is this one that I have up here on my mantle. And as you can see, it is very long. It's pretty narrow, but I absolutely love this one as well. I found this at our local thrift antique mall for $40. So it is the most that I have paid for a dough bowl, but you can see right there just how narrow it is and how long it is. It's probably at least the same length as the one I just showed you. It may even possibly be longer. But I have it displayed on my mantle with other decor surrounding it, and I just love how this looks. My mantle is one of my favorite places to decorate in my home, and whenever I had the idea to put this dough bowl up here, I haven't looked back. Even when I change up the decor on my mantle, which I have recently, my dough bowl is always a staple piece that I have up here. As you can see, I have some more of the same greenery garland in this one that I have on the large one I just shared with you. And then I also just have some brass candle holders that I thrifted with some pitberry candle rings. And then I have this grateful sign kind of displayed in the back of it. I do have it propped inside the dough bowl, but I absolutely love how this looks. Again, like I said, one of my favorite places to decorate, and I think that this dough bowl just gives it so much character. Another thing I love about dough bowls is just like the textural feel of it, and then just like the imperfections and the character that it brings to any place that you put it. I have also used this large dough bowl as my table centerpiece before for fall one year. I put pumpkins in it. You can imagine the statement that it made with all those pumpkins in there. I absolutely loved it, but it definitely has its permanent home right here on my mantle. friends. Well, I so hope that you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I know it was a little bit different than what I usually share, but I do hope that you did enjoy it and are looking forward to the other videos similar to this that I'm going to share. I have lots of ideas, so let me know if these are kinds of videos that you would like to see coming up on my channel soon, just how I style certain things throughout my home and give you ideas of ways to style them in yours. I can't link any of these dough bowls because, like I said, I was gifted one, thrifted one, and then one I got from a store that is no longer open, but I will link some, if I can find some on Amazon that are similar to the same size and style. I will link them down below my description box in case you're interested. And also I will link down below my Amazon storefront. I have recently created one. I'm still very new to figuring all that out, but I will have it linked down below my description box as well. But if I can provide specific links to products on Amazon, or like dough bowls on Amazon that are similar to these, I sure will do that in case you're interested. But I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments if you decorate with dough bowls or if it's something that you might try to incorporate in your home. If I gave you an idea of a way to style it, I'd love to hear it. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye.